mai kako mim Billy Namai Ross and found. Okay, we're here at the Waikiki Ross, possibly the best Ross on island. Let's see what they got. Okay, ooh, right under the speaker. Okay, so first thing, got some Freaks, A6. Also, the first thing that I found coming in here is these Air Max 1s in the chili silver color. Anyway, boom, pair of TNs, pair of DNs. We've got a small pair of the Air Max Day from 2026. A couple Air Max 1s down there, but those are kids size. Got a LeBron 20. Black pair of TNs. So that was size 7, and now we're here in size 8 to 7.5. Got some Nike cleats, more Nike cleats, Puma silhouettes and Adidas, some Team KDs, a pair of Steph Curry's over there. We've got one more pair of the Air Max Day, Air Max 1. Going into size 9, we've got a pair of Air Max TN drifts over there. It's a nice find, not particularly hype, but pair of Air Max Correlates, I think, or IVO. I always get those two confused. Maybe I'll cop those, I don't know. Oh, nice, I missed this the first time around. One of these altered Air Jordan 1 Mochas, 8.5. We are currently in size 8.5, 9. There's one more pair of those weird Jordan Mochas over there. We've got, oh man, nice. Another pair of Air Max 90 drifts. This one's half a size too small for me, but very nice to see these here too. Got these weird moccasins. Today's a good day. Okay, and to cap off the 8.5 section, we've got 2 pairs of the TN drifts and a pair of Nike Dunks hiding up there. 9 to 9.5 section, we've got some Kobe Crazy 8s over there. A pair of Hyper Dunks. Another black pair of Hyper Dunks over here. Just a bunch of Pumas and Under Armours. This shelf's not so good. There's a bird in here. There's a pair of the Jordan Pythons, some cleats. And as we turn around, we've got a pair of LeBron Witnesses. And over here, we've got some Nike boxing shoes. Size 10.5 to 10, we've got a pair of new colorway of the TN drifts, another pair of the boxing shoes, another pair of TN drifts right next to a pair of Jordan Pythons. Got some top 10s up here. Okay, rapid fire action. Team KDs, V2K runs, pair of LeBrons down here, another pair of the Jordan Pythons, a couple pairs of Solomon shoes down there along with some Puma Rip and Dips, more Jordan Pythons, another pair in the same size of these Air Max 1 silver chili pepper guys, Adidas cleats, another pair of Hyper Dunks, and some LeBrons. Size 11, 11.5. Got some LeBrons. This is a cool find, Air Max Torch 4. Don't see these a lot, like even in retail stores. Pretty cool find. Got a couple pairs of Air Max systems. They say these are really comfy, but I don't know. I don't really like that plastic heel thing. Another pair of the Pythons, another pair of the top 10s, more LeBrons and Pegasus. Got a pair of Dawn Issues, a pair of LeBron Witnesses in a cool colorway. And what's this? Oh, I missed this the first time around. And a pair of Metcons. All right, and the big feet section can crack off sometimes, but nothing really crazy today. Team KD's Air Max system, Polo. Got a big pair of Ultra Boosts, another pair of the tinfoil Air Max 1s, another pair of Pegasus. Cleats, 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 cleats. New Curry. GT cut. Okay, so I'm in the larger size women's section. This place is packed and it's kind of got some action. First thing, pair of Vomero 5s. Right next to another one of those Pegasuses. Got some more, so many Jordan 2s. Those red, white, and black Jordan 2s. Got a pair of the green ones down there. Pair of Dunks by the feet. Another pair of Vomero 5s. Air Max 1 corduroy. I've seen really small versions pop up, but this one is size 11. It could actually kind of fit me. 11 women's. Got a Nike Waffle 1. More Pegasus. More 90 Elevates. Got a couple pairs of Dunk Lows with glitter on them that have been up here. Jordan 1 Elevates. Jordan 2 High. Nike Cortez in the wrong size. More Tech Heras. Another pair of Pegasus. Pair of pink Vapor Max in size 10. Got a pair of silver Pegasus over here. And some Dunk Lows in size 12. As well as one more LeBron Witness. Just taking a quick stroll down women's 5 through 6. There's nothing really new here. The only things that I've seen that I haven't seen here before are these, what are they, ACGs? No, they're just Zooms, just Infinities. And no, that was the trail racing. But this is an Infinity Run in the Neon Safari pack. Okay, size 6.5 to 7, V2K runs in cleats. Got one of the Air Max 1 Big Bubbles that's been showing up. Pair of LeBron Witnesses. More of those orange Forces. Vapor Max. More orange Forces. Some green and white Jordan 1s over here. There's that pair of RMs. Ooh, another pair of the Infinity Run, okay. And there's a pair of foams that I put here about a week ago. Not put in the store, but I took it from the kids section, put it over there. I think this is some Ladies Freaks and another colorway of the Trail Racer over there. 9, women's 9. Got some Zooms, another pair of those Dunks, some Air Max 1s, glitter Dunks, strange off-white beige Forces, TN Drift, and we've got a pair of Vapor Maxes. Got some more of those interlinks. We've got 1, 2, 3 brown Dunks, Lows, and then we've got a pair of Dunk Highs next to those. A pair of Air Max XCs, some more V2K runs. Okay, women's 9.5 to 10. There's not really any stuff we haven't seen yet in this video or otherwise, but there is stuff. Vapor Max, Air Max Portal, V2K Run, Jordan 312s, light blue Air Max 1, more 312s, some weird waffle adjacent thing, more Air Max 1s, another pair of Dunks, glitter Dunks in the cut behind, a couple pairs of the waffle, a couple of pairs of elevated Air Max 90s, got another pair over there, glitter Dunks, and oh, beep, hello Air Max, and one last pair of those like Bear in the Big Blue House Dunks or Minions Dunks or whatever they are. To cap off the ladies section, we got one more pair of the corduroy Dunks in size 8, new colorway of the Air Max 90 Elevates, and one of these green Air Force Ones. Last section of the video, kids section. They're cleaning up right now. Look at all these TN Drifts. Look at all these LeBrons. Look at all these pennies. This shelf alone, Air Forces, pennies, Air Max Portal, Cortez, more Air Forces, more pennies, more Air Forces. It's just kind of like a smorgasbord of Air Forces and sometimes Dunks, like these over here. More Forces down there. A lot of the green ones. I think last week there were a bunch of Air Maxes, but they're kind of all gone now. And one more pair of blue Forces, a couple of kids cleats. Yeah, it's a good, oh, there's the Air Max 1s peeking out at the bottom over there. Good time to be a kid. All right, and that's that. Ended up getting those little silver bullet looking Air Max 1s. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck because that music was loud. But anyway, this is a pretty good example of what Waikiki has been like this year. They get stuff. Anyway, yeah, I was glad to be able to show you guys that and actually come out with a little find. Hopefully this will be the first of many. All right, everyone, have a great day. Aloha.